Hey y'all, it's your girl Coffee Munster, and I'm back with this week's West Reads, the extended version. The top reads were the following: We Live by the Miranda Brothers, Black Friday by John Clark, No Holds Barred, a Behemoth issue by Gladstone, Little Bird by Darcy Van Polgeest. It Happened on High Street, Devour by Maytal Zoot, and then Broken Moon by Steve Niles. Let's dive into We Live by Aftershock Comics. Let's start with We Live, an Aftershock comic. Issue 1 is so vividly drawn, it is almost as if you are immersed into a video game. Our world is ending, while theirs is only just beginning. The year is 2084, and while the world has vastly changed, there are some last remaining humans who do fear and face extinction as the world is crawling with monsters. Definitely holds a Fallout Shelter vibe. Next issue was Black Friday. This was a really cool read. I am just like many others who do partake on Black Friday, or at least I used to. And when it first began, it was definitely a dark day after Thanksgiving, where everybody would rush and storm the shops for all the deals and steals. But what happened after the night of Black Friday, only the cleanup crew knows. And what they uncover on this particular date of Black Friday is unimaginable. Definitely recommend you pick up this issue and all of the ones that follow. Incredible story. Next was No Holds Barred. Y'all, this one is something I've been having in my read box forever. I love Shakespeare, is where I started to really fall in love with reading. And so finding a comic book that appears and stars as a main character to be written by Shakespeare himself, if he was a comic book artist, is incredible. That was a mouthful, but basically pick it up and read it if you are at all into Shakespeare and detective stories. Very cool vibe, and definitely something that all can read. Little Bird was an incredible mini-series. The breathtakingly detailed artwork in this book is amazing, and the storytelling even better. It's definitely got a limitless scope, much like Saga, which is also an incredible read. We follow a young resistance fighter who was stored away when the major battle happened, when basically a whole culture is being oppressed by an American empire that steals their whole land and identity. Their last hope lies with Little Bird. Devour was incredible. Most people nowadays struggle with image and what people perceive to be the perfect image. This book really dives into that in the most horrific way. What lengths and extremes would you go to have the perfect body? Whether you go under the knife or take that random pill, what happens to you as a cause of that, while most don't actually see in their regular life, is deep beneath that, and this story really draws that out in the most horrific way. I recommend this one shot for you to read if you are a horror fan, or if you like what happened on High Street. Last but not least, Broken Moon. Not only are we in the middle of a battle of the human race, but we are amidst the battle between vampires and werewolves, as old as a tale of time. The most unlikely heroes are found amongst a werewolf who chooses not to eat and defeat humans, but will struggle to fight for his territory against the vampires. That concludes our West Reads, and I really hope y'all enjoyed. And if anything, I hope this inspires you to read much, much more. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.